All right, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Sounds good there. All right, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, everything seems to be running just fine. There's a little bit of a delay, I think. Hello, everybody. I gotta. It's a little, coming off a little on the stronger side, so let's see. I can probably. Sorry, I didn't really. Nope, that's. Let's see now. There we go. Sorry, I. Uh. Apologies for that. Apologies for making you wait. There's just something I kind of wanted to check real quick because this is the first time that I'm using the Stream Elements multi-streaming tool. And I want to make sure everything's working properly because for a while I was using kind of the open source Sorayuki plugin to do the multi-streaming through OBS. But Stream Elements has since released their own. And I had a bit of difficulty setting it up the last time I was streaming. And so, that's why the last stream, there was so many like restarts because I was trying to get the plugin to work and it wasn't working. And the thing that I'm kind of looking over real quick is because there's only there is like a 14 or so, let's see, 40, 15-second difference between the Twitch, what's going on at Twitch and my recording and what is being shown on YouTube right now. So I want to make sure everything syncs up properly so that, come after the fact, I don't realize that, something is acting very, very funky on the YouTube side of thing. And then, one of my parts is goes goes awry here. See, I'm already getting an error that's like YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, users will experience buffering. And it's like what whatever the heck that means. So I really hope that it doesn't screw up the part because, now I do record these. So if something, because this plugin is rather new, and I think I've only had like one update since then that probably helped fix a few bugs here and there. So I do apologize to my YouTube viewers if they are experiencing buffering. I probably will check the playback a little bit later today just to make sure it's all right. If not, there is always the post upload since I do record all of these parts. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. I am still keeping the Sorayuki plugin as a backup just in case if things act, kind of weird. But for now, started. I don't see any major issues. So for right now, we're just gonna kind of go as is and, hope everything works out. So yeah, and hopefully, YouTube and Twitch will get a little more familiar with, the multi plugin via stream elements. So that way, the experience can be, smoother, and with future updates and all that stuff. Down the road, I would like to see how doing the different canvases work, because at least on the YouTube end of it, you are able to create both a horizontal and vertical canvas. So you could theoretically I was meaning to hit the frickin' Chansey and not the Vibrabra, because the Chansey offers... I can't get away? Oh, you jerk. Okay, then. Well, seeing as how you're gonna be like that, I guess I am just going to have to take care of you. Now. There we go. You're not gonna give me as much experience, but it's something. But yeah, Twitch is still handling everything okay, and I'm not really getting a sense of dropped frames on OBS's side. So again, this kind of stuff is a work in progress on Stream Elements end. So I can't really fault them too much. Hopefully things will smooth out over time. And again, if things ever get wonky, I have the Sorayuki plugin as a backup, assuming that will still be supported. I don't know how long it might find itself being supported, given the fact that, once other companies start doing multi-streaming, people are going to be using that one less and less. So, but I mean, for now, again, it's just, something to try out, something to transition, all good stuff, So again, I do apologize for any buffering on the YouTube end, since I'm not using my usual multi-streaming plugin. Did I ran into another one, or do I ran into it again? So, yeah. And I think part of why I was kind of getting a little I was getting a little frustrated over it, so I didn't feel like streaming as long as I usually would. Oh, come on, man. But it actually kind of worked in my favor because, funnily enough, like, not even an hour until after I closed everything down and was, like, watching TV before, or, like, YouTube videos before going to bed. Actually, I'm not even sure if I even got, even turned turned to one of the apps because the cable box that I have now via Xfinity now also supports your streaming apps like Netflix, Disney Plus, Max, Paramount Plus, Hulu. I mean, not all of them, mind you. uh that's kind of more along the lines like smart TVs and the like. And I know if you really want the Twitch one, I think you have to have an Amazon Fire TV, I believe, which kind of sucks because last I checked, the PlayStation 4 app on my PS4 stopped working, and I do technically have an Amazon Fire TV, but it's really small, and I just have it above my workstation. So not exactly the most ideal way to watch Twitch, especially late at night. I mean, I could always watch on my phone or watch on my iPad, but again, it's not the same as the TV that I'm using to play and stream my game right now, which is considerably larger. So but that's beside the point. But yeah, I haven't even gotten into one of the streaming apps, which is usually YouTube. Sometimes I will do Netflix or Disney Plus, because since I share the account, well, more so my parents share the account with me. I guess that's just kind of a little bit of benefit to still living at home. uh I could have it, those accounts, thankfully they don't have limited sign-ins, to some degree. I know especially Netflix, they did try to do limits on password sharing, but I think they usually check that via like an IP address or something. Since I'm still at the same house, it doesn't it doesn't raise the same kind of check. Or actually, it kind of does, but because I'm also with easy access to my family, who can help authenticate that, it's not as much of an issue. Um, Whereas, I think when Allie was like watching some stuff on Netflix, while we were over, you know, the grandparents' house cleaning it out, there was a bit of a complication there because we were no longer using the same internet. We were relying on the internet service that, my grandparents still had while while they were still living at the house. Because the internet was one of the last things that we took care of. Because, it was just something for us to still use while we were at that house for an extended period of time. And then once we started like whittling everything down and getting really really close to close, that's when we canceled all those services, just so that we didn't straight up had nothing. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't. Okay, so what I am doing right now is I'm still preparing for the battle with Crispin, of the Elite Four. I am trying to get everyone to level 78. Right now, I only have one Pokemon that is at that level. They are, well, more so at 79, because, it's one of my hidden ability starters that levels up really quick, and has been quite the MVP. So, that Pokemon in particular is going to be really helpful in the first two Elite Four battles, for both the Fire and the Steel one. So, yeah, I'm specifically looking at Chanseys mainly because they have a high experience yield. So it'll make leveling a whole lot quicker. but I am also gonna be. Well, let me check the BBQs real quick. Okay, so I don't want to completely ignore those because there is a little bit of a cost I have to kind of keep in mind um when uh when doing these. They become more of a factor, especially when you want to unlock stuff not related to the story. The most costly of which is that Doduo is going to be a problem no matter what. So interesting that they use Sunny Day though. I was not wanting that to hurt as much, but I probably should have just ganged up on the Executor. Oh. All right. Oh yeah, and just out of nowhere, I managed to catch a shiny Sandile. Let's see. Yep, still alive. Not so much for your Dotria, though. Alright. Okay. Let's... Alright, we're gonna patch everyone up real quick, and then... Well, my Hisuian Soul Work can take a nice break at the box. And then... Yeah, I kind of want to start seeing about what I can do in regards to the steel type, not Gen Elite 4, remember? Yeah, let's see. I got a fighting type. I probably need another fighting type. Well, I mean, ground steel isn't too bad, but the problem with having a steel go against steel is that steel might do another ground type move. That will be something. Although I am planning to hopefully catch some Tyranno, which would hopefully give me a couple of fighting type options. I mean, I know I already have one that is also water, and I do have a fire type Pokemon that could also help, and I do have some ground, and some additional water. So we're not starving for choices, but first things first. Let's evolve this a couple of times so that we can actually start using it, because thankfully it's one of the level ups. There we go. And shiny is not really that impressive, unfortunately, for Quackrock. But hey, I mean, at least I have it. Okay, let's see about the moves that I have. Okay, Sandstorm. Okay, Sandstorm, not too bad. Foul Play, also not too bad. And Earthquake, you know, Earthquake is... You know, if I'm gonna have a 3-turn crazy hit move, I would definitely take Outrage over Thrash. Just more so on because of the dragon typing. And you're pretty much good. Let's level you up a little bit more. Crikey. Here, I'll give you a small one. 67's doable. You'll definitely gain more levels, later. But yeah, I want to see about getting some fighting Pokemon a little bit. To kind of help. I mean, there are some fire Pokemon that might be helpful too. We'll see. Oh look, the the entire line's all here. As well as my Arachnid. Intimidate. Everyone's getting intimidated. Okay. Might as well go super duper crazy. Yep, that's the one I wanted you to hit. Come on, really? Alright, at least it hit. Okay, yeah, Whisker Fins. Oh, you also have a crocodile. Ah, man. You know what? Leech Life might be more handy. And of course, now you're confused. Lovely. That's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have Crikey be the one to kind of do the Healy thing. And let's see how liquidation. Yeah, we're saving the Sandile for last. Sandile is not gonna really do much. Hey. Well, I mean, except Mud Slap all the frickin' time. Ah! Crikey is still gonna be confused, so... Ah, really? This It's gonna get annoying real fast. Okay. Ah, come on. Yeah, stop mud slapping me. Okay. Yeah, probably gonna need a max potion. Alright, HP restored. Hey, mud slap it all you want. Oh, good. But you're gonna miss because you got mud slapped 4 times. Now you're sharing that with Bubble Bug. Bubble Bug. Stalling. Jeez, how many stages is that now? Well, doesn't matter. Okay, there's a chance here right there, but I am gonna use an ether because I have 39 of these sucker things. Restore liquidation. Oh yeah. Also use a super potion on Crikey. Oh yeah. Yeah, with what attack am I lowering? Chansey has like next to zilch on attack. Wasn't that supposed to do more? I thought about. I probably should switch for Crunch. Okay, hold on. Okay, foul play. The higher the target's attacks, the greater this flip. Oh, that's so the target has to have a high attack. That's why I didn't do a whole lot. Okay. Okay, well, that's where Crispin is. Don't really want to fight him just yet. I don't like that. I personally am not. Okay, well that's. There we go. Well, I personally am not a fan of that, so I'm gonna change it. Okay, defeat wild Pokemon with an auto battle. That's a little bit better. Question is, who should I have my crocodile? Battle against, because yeah, even if they are Pokemon that don't really have a lot of strength, they could still provide a nasty surprise. In fact, speaking of which, or you know what? Let's see how the quick ball goes, because you know Tyrogue. Oh, come on. It's also already level 70, so it wouldn't be too bad to... Ultra Ball. There we go. Gonna add you in actually kind of soonish. Alright, so as far as how Tyrogue evolves, I'm gonna call you Champ. Let's see Champ's summary. Okay. Higher attack. Okay, so it has a higher attack over defense, so that means it's likely going to be a Hitmonlee. Whereas if it had a higher defense, it'll be a Hitmonchan. If it's equal, it's a Hitmontop. Let's see. There's another one over here, so hopefully it will have different stats. 68. Let's do Quick Ball again. Ah. Now, kind of playing a little bit of a dangerous game here. Yeah. Oh, Scrafty. Scrafty can be pretty handy. Oh no, that's Scrags. It's Scraggly now, but it will be a Scrafty later. Level 61 though, so gonna take a bit. I am going to call you Hoops. So yeah, got at least a couple options as far as fighting types are concerned. I don't want to lean too heavy into one type, because then the problem becomes, well, all it takes is for a for a Pokemon to just have that one move. It'll be enough to upend, like, most of my team. Did I never use the camera app? Huh. Okay, catch one Pokemon. Well, that'll be fairly easy enough to do. Gonna go back. Gonna go back to my boxes a little bit. Okay, 61. Okay, so I got a regular Geodude. I'm not sure if I got a Lowland one. Slow down is real. Sure. Try a quick ball at it. Nice. Critical capture. Alright, so we got the other kind of Geodude. Alright, battle a wild Terra Pokemon. We could certainly do that. Call you... call you Cable, because, you know, you're rock electric, so it's like definitely like underground electricity sort of deal. It's 67, so okay, you're also 70. Whiskerfin's almost done. So yeah, I guess since I'm kind of now out of kind of where I would kind of usually do some quick training, you know, figured I'd take the opportunity to just kind of go around a bit. Just to kind of... especially with regards to kind of, you know, maybe, you know, battling some of the trainers. Because if you take enough trainers within a given area, you do get battle points for that. Okay. I know this is gonna also hurt my Pokemon, but it's not very effective, so... Plus, the two Pokemon in front of me are also, like, 4 times weak, so... That's a good thing you decided to do light screen first instead of attacking my water bug. Plus, of course, you know, trainer battles usually give more experience anyway. Okay. Might have to do this again. Oh, you have Thunderbolt. Okay, Bubble Bug. Sorry you kind of had to eat up some of those earthquakes, but... Okay, that's more like it. Okay, got quite a few Pokemon are at level 74, which is nice, you know. They'll definitely pick up in level one after the other. Okay, I guess we can't climb up that one. That's probably because, you know, there's some invisible wall shenanigans. Terra Hitmontop would definitely be nice, since it is usually pretty hard to get Tyrogue's attack and defense equal. So the fact that they give you one with the Terra type does provide some benefit. And, you know, I'm also fighting a Wild Terra Pokemon, so that takes care of the BBQ. Yeah, I mean, counter would be nice if, you know, you actually got hit. Which, I'm kind of doing that now, so... But it also got, you know, the whole Terra type thing. And it's nighttime, so Dusk Ball! I'm gonna call you... Top Spin. Okay, catch one Pokemon. We are kind of, in a way, I think, heading towards the second Elite Four member, which, not yet. Especially because we are also training our our Pokemon for another team as of the moment. Oh, Golurk. Another Golurk. There's Electabuzz. There's a Drillbur. Yeah, I am trying to get out of the cannon area a little bit because I mean some of these Pokemon I can also catch while training for Amorous. Not really sure pronouncing. Of course, if I do also just happen to run into them, or if I do catch like a shiny, um, level 59, really? Okay. Well, quick ball. Gonna call you Drill B. I mean, don't get me wrong, Excadrill is really good. It's just, man, if I want to use it as part of the team that for any given mon, it's gonna take a while or a lot of freaking candy. Okay, 59. All right. Well, at the very least, it's still like here. 64. 62. 61. What's like the earliest 61? There we go. And 59. There we go. But yeah, hopefully, like, yeah, all these will start falling in order. But I think, yeah, it's just the last slot that's going to be the trickiest, given that, I think a good deal of the Pokemon that I was catching, are kind of in that, like, early mid 60s sort of dealio. So okay, maybe you don't want to go up all that way. That's fine. I'm just trying to make my way back. So we're taking the scenic route. And hopefully this way we'll catch a little bit more of a variety of Pokemon that will allow us to, take full advantage. Oh, a Lowland Sandshrew. I think I had the hardest time to find this in Scarlet, so you know what? I'm not gonna let this chance slide on by, even though it's gonna be a while before I can use it. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Igloo. Igloo's. Oh man, I can't even say Igloo Skull. Man, I guess if I can't even say it, I probably should. You know what? I'll just stick with it. I was trying to come up with a good way to say like kind of like igloo and icicle, but then I kind of start to realize that doesn't really go together. You're a handy Pokemon, but I want to at least catch Cabrawler first so that I get the Pokedex entry. Not right this moment. So cold. Yeah, I can imagine. I also need to kind of also... my Pokemon are all so cold. So wait, are they all ice types? Not exactly good for Crikey, but... right now they are... they are kind of like the first stage and all that jazz, so... you know, could have been worse. Ah, you have freeze dry. Yeah, that's the ice move that's actually super effective against water types. Nice body so it could heal. Okay, I'm gonna lunge at you. Ah, that freeze dry is gonna be annoying though. But down goes the Vulpix, which I also plan to catch. Okay, I pretty much need to use Earthquake, so... Bubble Bug, I'm gonna patch you up a bit. Right now I'm not... since this is kind of like a main story playthrough, I'm not allowing anyone to join in for the time being. That was a fighting move. If I... if I do decide to do if I do decide later on to do extra parts where I like collect Pokemon and stuff, then maybe. But I usually prioritize people that I already know, just because, you know, I don't necessarily know who I'm getting. As far as like just people who comment in the chat. So, don't take it personally. It's just, it's a little hard for me to accept random requests either way. But right now, just definitely not having it as a priority. Well, may as well have Whiskerfin out. Zen Headbutt, perfect. May as well just hit the may as well just fly to the Pokemon Center and kind of reset my position. Because this surprisingly took out my team quite a bit. Oh, Whiskerfin is ready. Yeah, I'm like way off. Oh, why? I want to heal my Pokemon first. Why did I save? Which is probably not a bad idea anyway, but still. Okay, Igloo is 64. So are these guys. So thankfully, not too much to move. Okay, so basically there's a neat little feature as far as Blueberry Academy is concerned that you can actually move around with your. You can actually have like one of your Pokemon move around. Like you can control where they're moving. So yeah, we're actually we're actually moving with our Pokemon. But yeah, it's basically kind of alongside the auto battle system. Oh good, rare candies. Okay, and this is where we're doing like we're doing the auto battle. And I think it also only works when you're in the Blueberry Academy, so it's not something that we could just do wherever we feel like. Okay, so yeah, you can hold down the L button and then press the R button to begin synchronizing. Just remember that the synchro machine only works in the terrarium. I haven't used it a whole lot in my Scarlet playthrough, but it is a neat little feature that I hope they kind of refine in some way throughout, the main adventure next time. Alright. May as well fight this trainer, since we just ran into them, and apparently they think they have their own little private beach. It's like, but you're a student. Anyone can be here. Alright, gonna foul play this Vigoroth since I'm pretty sure it has a pretty good amount of attack. And I'm gonna try to liquidate the Torkoal, assuming that the body slam didn't. Well, I say that, but it's like if it paralyzed my bubble bug. Oh, crikey, crikey fainted. Okay, I totally forgot that Whiskerfin was all done training. Oops. Hmm. Paralyzed my bubble bug. Why did you do that? Of course you would have that. Okay, but we're all good. Poor Crikey, though. No, not done yet. Alright, time to patch everybody up. Alright, and let's also fix our lineup a little bit because Whisker Finn is all done. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, I think for right now, let's see about getting Champ leveled up. Because that way we already would have a fighting steel type. Crikey's, unfortunately, because of the level that we started at, it's gonna be some time. Ooh, do I have ice stones? I have 7 of these. Perfect. Okay, you should be a Hitmonlee. There we go. We're definitely also gonna need to fix up your moveset too. Just missing Hitmonchan. Brick Break. Brick Break is pretty good move. Just depends on what kind of kicks you can learn because, you know, you're a Hitmonlee. You're supposed to... the kick. Okay, Axe Kick. High Jump Kick. Close Combat, Mega Kick, Blaze Kick, Wide Guard, Sucker Punch, Low Kick, Low Sweep. But just a nice Blaze Kick would be... yeah. Oh, it's like there's 2... may confuse the target. Axe Kick is slightly weaker, but it has a secondary ability that might actually help. So, and even though High Jump Kick is slightly more powerful, that also means it'll probably slightly hurt more. So, okay, and then definitely want close combat. Then we'll do Blaze Kick. Actually, you know what? Nah. Mega Kick. There we go. Diggy Berry. Hi there, Samari, it's me, Cyrano. I see you taking a good number of those BBQs up to now. You only had access to entry-level stuff. Seeing how you handle that, I think we can give you access to regular quests. Keep it up, would you? See you around. Okay, so basically, yeah, after you do enough BBQs, you get more of a variety of quests. I think there's, like, also an advanced level as well. Okay, right now we are in the coastal biome. I want to hopefully face Crispin today. You know, and depending on where we are as far as the training, then we can then at least start with training against the Pokemon that we need against Amoris. Next time, even though I think we would... There is a little bit of overlap, at least in terms of weaknesses, like especially with like ground and, you know, water can also be pretty handy. And I already gonna have at least one Pokemon that, you know, is also fighting, so there will be a bit of variety there. But then I think it'll take a little bit more work for Lacey and Drayden. Especially in Drayden's case, we have to use Pokemon that we exclusively caught in the terrarium, at least for the trainer fights, before switching out specifically for him. So it's like we may have to train up more than 6 Pokemon. I don't want to... I already have a Picky Peck and I don't want to fight him. I don't give that much experience. Trying to get back to the Savannah biome. I kind of want to continue specifically training for the time being. Again, if I run into any Pokemon, if I run into any trainers, I will face them, assuming they're not the one with like the black text box, because those are the harder than usual ones. Which, I mean, for doing the extra stuff, they could be pretty helpful, but not, at least not right away when it comes to trying to train other Pokemon. Ow. Please don't accidentally take out Champ. You accidentally did a critical hit on Champ. Man. Sorry, Champ. Dang, crikey, you're just out to get everyone today. Alrighty. It's the palm tree dragon. It's so long. Yes, they are indeed Alolan forms. Sorry about that, champ. Oops. Here, let's do a couple super potions. There you go. Good as new. Now, where I need to get back to the savannah. There it is. We're gonna go Chansey hunting again. Wild Crocorock. Well, that's nice. I already got 2 of them, and one of them's a shiny. Aren't you? Am I what? Aren't you that exchange student everyone's talking about? Can I trouble for you a battle? Sure, why not? You have a Chansey. Awesome. That means I get the trainer experience for taking a Chansey out, which is even more. Darn it, the Intimidate went out. Okay. I'm gonna use Foul Play on the Tauros, and I'm gonna... you know what? I'll just Brick Break the Chansey. Damn it! Welp. So much for that. Of course, all the Pokemon are going to benefit that except the one that I kind of really needed to. But, oh well. Hey, Ogerpon, how you doing? You know what? Instead of just straight up retaliating, I'm gonna have you do a Spiky Shield. I have a feeling that Tauros is gonna close combat again. Yep, and it certainly did. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do a Hyper Potion. I think also when we have enough open spots, I am gonna include my Miraidon into the party. So we're gonna probably be going a little bit on foot for a bit. We're doing a lot of quick switcheroos. Oop, how about a double channel? Sure, but first, Jancy. All right. Because, yeah, a lot of Pokemon are going to be ready in short order. Hey, rude. You know what? That just makes me want to outrage. That doesn't even work. I'm crikey. Think you're good at double battles? Why don't you test that theory by battling me? Well, I mean, I've been doing pretty good. I'm certainly better than that, my guy. I am certainly better than that. Oh no! It missed, which means... Ow. That certainly hurt a lot. Champ is attracted to the Volibee. Why? Alright, well that takes care of the Doduo. Alrighty. I know it looks like it's a little baby, but... Whack it. I'm just an ace in battles. Alright, time to heal up my Pokemon. Saves me a few items. Alright. Butterbug's almost done. Ogerpon's almost done. They got 2 levels. Dirtgun and Machacha's got 3, but Machacha's not gonna be part of the lineup. I just kind of have it just to raise it. So, let's see now. Where to next? BBQs. Okay. Got some auto battling to do. I just need to find a good spot where I can quickly get those. Yeah, why not? Hey, the Rhydon is over here. There we go. I mean, Rhyhorn. Yeah, the Rhyhorns are over here. Our auto battle quota. That's Venonat. Okay, now we need to take a picture of wild Pokemon in flight. And I think they include Pokemon that can, like, levitate, too, so... Shouldn't be too hard to get once we find a good one. Crikey needs about 7 more levels. So it's going to take a bit. Oh, got another one to 76. That's good. Not really Pokemon that's gonna leave with a lot of experience, so gonna pay it no mind. Ooh, Blitzy. There we go. Definitely a lot harder to come by. But man, do they give a lot. Picking up more experience candy, which is good. Especially because there's definitely some Pokemon I gotta level up. Ah, crap. Ran into a Trapinch. You can't leave with these guys, so... Alrighty. Just gonna double check to see how Twitch is, because I haven't seen the preview for a while. All looks good. Awesome, awesome. Back in the canyon. And then we're out of the canyon again. And I mean, yeah, there are plenty of evolved Pokemon that would certainly be a lot better for experience purposes, but they're also a lot harder to take down, especially if the Pokemon you have leading isn't really type matched up all good. So, for example, not a good idea to have Crikey out with the Saws Buck, but Bubble Bug should be able to take care of it just fine. But Bubble Bug does have to take a hit, though. Or have to deal with reduced stats. Which I guess is the plan for this particular Sawsbuck. But you know what? Two can play at this game. Kinda. Bubble Bug's attack is gonna probably be really low after this. Oh, won't go any lower. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Too bad for you. Outbreak of Chansey. Hey, that's right up my alley. Yeah, sadly the outbreak isn't permanent, but... Because, man, if it could just be nothing but Chansey, this trading would go a whole lot quicker. I mean, Champ is already... Not Champ, Crikey's already catching up to everybody else. Alright, Ogerpon is at level 77. Yeah, they're just going up one after the other. Alright, couple things first. We're gonna do, well, right now only one thing. We're gonna do an Ether on Earthquake. And, Crikey could use some soda. Some soda pop. Back to the boxes. And gonna leave that space open so that... Nope. So that Rhydon can get some experience. Alright, yeah, Rhydon is at level 74, so... Be nice to get my my original Miraidon some levels. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to hope to catch them really quick because otherwise they run. It's almost as if they don't want to get one-shotted. I know this is not really the most riveting thing to see at the moment, but kind of need this in order to train our team, so if you think this is already enough of a jackpot, man, if it was a Blitzy outbreak, we'd probably be done already. Hey, yeah, you see, even my two lowest Pokemon are like level 75. Hey, get back here. So yeah, we're probably gonna hit Crispin up in just a bit. See, 3 Pokemon at level 78. Ain't that something? Okay, so okay, I know Macha-Cha is not gonna be able to help us, but we got Ogerpon, we got Dirt Gun. So we just need we'll have the other Miraidon be part of it, but then let's find 2 other Pokemon to raise. You know what? We'll have both of the Sandshrews up. I have a feeling we're gonna need them both specifically for. Okay, first let's. I think the Alola one needs the Ice Stone, so we're gonna let this one have the Ice Stone. Hee. Not as much of an igloo anymore, but still. Alright, Icicle Spear. Okay, probably get rid of Blizzard because as much of a powerful move as that is, you have like no special attack to speak of. And we just need a rare candy for this one. So that it too could be a Sand Slash. Yay! Alright. Let's change their moves for okay, Gyro Ball might be handy. Let's see. Metal Claw Slap. Iron Head's better though. So we're gonna well, Snowscape is good with Snow Cloak. Is there a better ice move than Icicle Spear? Icicle Crash. There we go. Alright, Desert Claw. What you got going? Sandstorm and Earthquake and Gyro Ball. You're not gonna have as much with Gyro Ball, so I think just having Slash would be nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. It's like it's like a good chunk of our team is just two Pokemon, just two different ones. Did the outbreak end already? Drat. Or maybe not. Yes, come to me. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, see, even the two sand slashes are catching up real quick. Which is good. I could definitely use them. Really need to use Gyro. Yeah, that didn't really work out as well as I thought. So, now it's gonna heal itself. Get back here. Flinched and couldn't move. Good. Wouldn't want it to heal itself. Alright. I think, give Desert Claw a few turns. Yep, tree's blocking our view. This one could just simply slash. Hey, crikey just needs 2 more levels. Hey! Hey! Up! Okay. We got ourselves a volunteer. Well, drat. Guess I'm just gonna have to earthquake it then. Oh, hey, Maridon wants to learn a move. It wants to learn Outrage. You're more of a special attacker, though, so... Not gonna do that. It would make sense for Koridon, though. In fact, I think in Scarlet, I think I have my Koridon learn Outrage, actually. Alright, you can switch to Igloo. More Ironhead. Number and a chance seeing the outbreak is starting to go down. That's a bummer. But, you know, we've already got the most... we're already getting the most we can out of it. So... Yeah, Crikey's almost done. Alright. Champ is good to go. So... Here, probably also put Macha-Cha here. What Pokemon could we reasonably raise up to prepare for... That does provide itself with a good question. You know what? I'm almost kind of wondering if there's gonna be a Skarmory in Amor's team, so having Conductor would not necessarily be a bad idea. And we still got a rare candy for Conductor, so it can evolve right away. Now it's a lantern. Nah. Oh, you want to learn all of those moves. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mess with Swallow, Spit Up, and Stockpile. That... It's like 3 moves just to do 1 or 2 very specific things. Nah. Okay. First things first. You need to change your moves a bit. Voltosorb's pretty handy, but instead of Aqua Ring, Fuse Ray should be a nice... There we go. Hey, no, no, oh, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Crap, 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 crap. They're all running away. There. I'm not sure if Conductor can easily take one, so we're gonna just leave that to Desert Claw. And I'm not gonna worry about giving Conductor candy for the time being, just because I need to and assess the team that I got going for Maris. Ah, that's cute. Alright, we are doing pretty darn good. Ah! Come on, I just need a few more. Alright, so my Miraidon is at the level I want it to be, so I can have it go back to ride form. And, it's only gonna be for a few levels, so which Pokemon do I want to train up for just an teeny little bit? That is indeed a good question. I mean, I only really got one fire Pokemon going, so it wouldn't hurt for Fox to get in there. Level is a little low, though. So... no. Hitting the wrong thing again. Come on. There we go. Alright, you're not going to have the moves that will instantly take this out, so we're going to give it all to good old Igloo. Oh, yeah, not the right Pokemon. hopefully that's it. Yep, it is actually it. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to return to the center. Gonna heal up our team. And we are going to configure our team for Crispin. Oh, hold on. Not quite accurate just yet. And of course, Iron Jerk could just be over here. So, time to get out everybody else. Here, what we should probably do is just kind of pair Pokemon up with each other. I don't remember off of the top of my head of some of the Pokemon that are like not exactly the type that they specialize because they have at least one. The only one I can immediately recall is Lacey's Excadrill, but that's also because the game has also confirmed that the gym leader Clay from Generation 5 is her dad, so you know, there's that. Kind of easy. But the others, I kind of do not know. So hopefully that the Pokemon that they... The 6 Pokemon that they kind of have doesn't completely upend our team. Especially because half of mine are like water types. I have 2 ground types, and then I have like... I'm using like the Rock Mask for Ogerpon. I think I need to go back to the Savannah biome. Actually, the other thing that I should do is not Pokeportal. We're gonna do a picnic. Make a sandwich or 2. I need to stock up on some ingredients. For right now, we are gonna do an ultra hefty sandwich. Man, just think of the cholesterol. Because, dang. This is like one of those sandwiches that you eat like in like a restaurant food challenge or something. Also, I really hate to think. I really hate to think the kind of. Wow. Absolute masterpiece. Worthy of a picture. My stomach is gonna ache for days. Hey, it seems like everyone liked that too. So you know what? Let's make another one. Let's see. Great 5-alarm sandwich it is. We'll use the sunset pick. I really hate to think of the Pokemon that we've turned into chorizo sausage. Like, I am not sure if like, because I know the anime kind of mixed in like regular animals with Pokemon. Not sure if that's true of the games though. So, huh? Kind of makes you wonder. No, Basil isn't really what I think of when it comes to like 5-alarm. Basil is kind of doesn't really have a kick as far as I'm aware. Okay, that one stayed on. Ooh, it's hot! Alright, we're all good. Kind of funny that we, did the sandwich stuff, so... Because, oh. Because that's actually kind of our challenge. With Crispin. Specifically, we have to make the spiciest possible sandwich. So we're talking like extra 5-alarm sandwich. Alrighty. So yeah, the elite trials are kind of in like these like larger plazas here. Thankfully, they have a nice Pokedex station for us. Not Pokedex station, Pokemon Center-esque station. Welcome to the Savannah Plaza. We're the team that supports Crispin of the Elite Four. And you're Sumire, right? One of the BB League challengers? You'll need to hand over 50 PP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yep. So yeah, the Elite Trial cost isn't that bad. Oh, hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You're Samira, right? Just a person to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking at a nice simmer over here. But we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. Yeah, he's bringing with him a mag mortar. I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you, taking on the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to our school. Now that's lit. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. Oh yeah, Drayton is the kid here. Drayden is the grandfather who's the gym leader of Gen 5. And if I'm being honest, you kindled my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial's no cakewalk. My elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot it'll have me breathing flames. I know what you're thinking, that sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. Well, shoot. You'll have to negotiate with the League Club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own two eyes. The key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie. Are you ready to take on my elite trial, Samire? I'm ready. Sweet, give me a hot minute to get everything set up. So yeah, we're gonna be just going around this area trying to negotiate ingredients. Some will fight us though. You'll need to make a super spicy sandwich. There should already be a clue for what you need. Once you got the ingredients to rip up your sandwich, come give me a holler. Alright, let's start this now. I got some potato salad if you want. You have to beat me in a battle to get it, though. I'll mash you like a potato. So yeah, we don't have to fight all of them. It's just we have to fight some to like get some ingredients, and then we have to trade some with other people. That Electros. It is normally weak against ground, but the problem is that it has levitate. So, yeah, not gonna be hitting it with any ground type moves. Thankfully, the partner is Bubble Bug, so oh. Wow, you're a jerk, Electros. I consider that a foul play. Alright. You know what? Gonna leech life you right back. Oh, crikey. Crikey toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. Oh, well, thanks, Crikey. Yeah, hopefully Outrage could do the trick. Not really. Yeah, you kind of got yourself a raw deal, Crikey, so don't blame you for that one. You at least really helped out with the camera up, though. Yes, I could hear the voice of the potato salad speaking to me. Man, you're just really hankering for some potato salad or something. My potato salad says, okay. Either there's just... Either that potato salad is, like, mutated or something, or... Can I heal? No, I can't heal. Okay. Or maybe my let's see. I wonder if has anyone lovely green cucumbers to spare. I do not have a cucumber. 3 ingredients if you bring the right answer. Let's see if you can get this trivia question. If you do, I'll give you 3 ingredients. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Tell me if you got it. Okay, I don't think it's potato salad. I'm a fine pickle. I am missing 2 whole ingredients. Listen, I'll give you a... Okay, prosciutto and olive oil. I don't have that. Let's see. Jalapenos. We all know jalapenos are super spicy. Guess what? I got some. And I also have, I'm good at battles. Like, really good. Okay. I'll battle you for those jalapenos. Really strong. I think you might regret your decision. I'm pretty strong, too. Oracle and Blossom. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I'll probably have Crikey do some outrage, and then we're gonna lunge at that Blossom. Ah, I knew it was gonna do that. Ah, crap. Okay, in that case, we're gonna liquidate that Torkoal. Okay, it decided to outrage different Pokemon then. Okay. Man, Crikey, you are really getting the short end of the straw here. Alright, well, the Torkoal's gone. Let's see. About that. Well, Durkon could probably help. Vileplume? Interesting. Huh. Well, let's finish taking care of that Blossom. Moonblast? Okay. That was most certainly interesting. Ah, and yet another one. Okay, we are earth powering that Magmar. You know what? Let's liquidate it too. Psychic. Interesting. Oh! Yeah, these battles are definitely a lot tougher, that's for sure. Okay. Hmm. Not really the best anyway I slice it, so... Ogre Pond? Gonna need you out here, buddy. Really could use a retaliate. Retaliate and leech life. That seems pretty good. Man! Man, talk about not exactly a good sign. It's like trainer with 4 Pokemon took out half my team. That's a whole lot of pain, yo. What a burn. Hey, you're telling me. Jalapeno worthy trainer. Well, thanks. Okay, since I guess we can only check our ingredients, I guess they're like helping our team. Marmalade and mustard. Okay, well, I don't have vinegar. I don't have that. As far as ingredients goes, I only have a potato salad and a jalapeno. Three ingredients if you give me something. Alright, potato salad it is. Okay, onion, cucumber, and prosciutto. Okay, mayonnaise. And she seems really excited. Alright, couple pyroars. Alright, getting them Intimidate off. Alright. Oh, lovely. Ow. Okay. I may have underestimated you. Here's some mayonnaise, like I promised. It's really good, so spread the word. Okay, so got onion, mayonnaise, cucumber. Eggs, oil, and vinegar, you get mayonnaise. Alright, egg, olive oil, and vinegar. I'll trade you for the chili sauce. Okay, I will trade for the mustard. Alright, I got chorizo sausage. And here is the prosciutto and olive oil. Alright, as far as ingredients go, let's see now. 2 jalapenos, onion, chili sauce, mustard, and chorizo. Do still have the mayonnaise, but I think we got enough spicy stuff. Ready to get cooking? Sure, I want to start. Gonna skip the mayo and fiery pick. We got double the jalapeno for you, buddy. All done. Let's hope this sandwich has you breathing fire, my dude. He has 6-bag mortar. Like, yeah! Woo, this ain't spicy anymore. It's just pain. I'm burning all the way up inside. Even the spiciest of souls would love that super spicy sandwich. So you know what? I think I could already give you my verdict. You passed. That was absolutely perfect. Your sandwich brought the heat on like nothing else. I'm going to enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Well, that wraps up the trial, so now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You all prepped and ready to take me on? Well, yeah, I think my Pokemon are already full of heals, so let's go. Coming right up. Watch out, because I'm cranking up the heat. So, Samiri, I take it there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? It sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy, too. Everything's getting so complicated. Can't you all just get over yourselves? If you want to say something, just say it. Or if you want to do something, just do it. You know what? You got a good point there, Crispin. Alright. Okay, he's starting off with a heat rotom and a Talonflame. Now then, time to get cooking. Wait, no, time to start battling. Alright, the Attenuate will help me out a little bit, but not exactly the best matchup. So, gonna have to rely on Sandstorm to help me out a bit. We're gonna liquidate that Talonflame. Damn it! You know what? Not too surprising. You know what? That Sandstorm's gonna cancel out that sunny day. Alright. You really gotta douse our flames if you're gonna keep using moves like that. That's the point. Okay, yeah, it's got the Focus Sash. Oop, but that's Sandstorm. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna affect a good chunk of my other Pokemon, but... Okay, so the Exeggutor is gonna be the out there one. So, alright. Probably should foul play it if Crikey could hang on for just a little bit. And I'm probably gonna also Leech Life the Exeggutor. That Rotom is definitely fixated on using Overheat. Alright, well, you did a decent job there, Crikey. Psyshock, huh? Ugh, I think it's a good thing I decided to use Leech Life. Nice. Okay, Exeggutor's got a berry going on there. So, let's see. I mean, the more it uses Overheat, the more Rotom's gonna screw over its special attacks, so... Oh, it can actually harvest berry. Hey! Alright. That's how you want to play. Alright, we really need to take care of this Rotom, though. Nice. F. I forgot. It had Levitate. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of a new strategy. Alright, camera up. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna straight up Dragon Claw that Rotom because I wanna liquidate the camera up. Oh boy, yeah! Alright. Actually, it handled it pretty well. Okay, Rotom, you're getting kind of a little annoying there. And you have a Rocky Helmet. Okay. Bug's been doing pretty well. I think it's been taking out a good chunk of the team. Okay, here's Magmortar now. Okay, I mean, Magmortar is gonna be a problem, so we're gonna actually Earth Power it, and I am gonna use an item on my Bubble Bug, because I kind of really need to. Damn it! It's gonna burn it and lower its attack, which is not what I want. Oh, Leech Seed is still a thing? Okay. Alright. Okay, thankfully Hex didn't do a whole lot. Alright, Bubble Bug. Yeah, you had a good run. Alright. Okay, Whiskerfin. Oh, Blaziken. Oh boy. Okay, so actually this would be a good time to do a full restore on my Flygon over here. Whiskerfin, on the other hand. Let's see. That Blaziken is going to be a bit of a pain. Time to terrestrialize and really turn up the heat. Go on, Blaziken. Burn bright red. Okay, Blaziken's the one that's going to terrestrialize, so... Okay. I still have a good few Pokemon remaining, so... Yeah, you're not going to get a lot done with Hex. You are going to get quite a bit done with Focus Blast, though. Ow. I should have done Aqua Tail. Oh, and you have Speed Boost, too. Oh, yeah, like, that's fair. Okay. Okay, Durkon kind of hung in there. Ah, you jerk. Okay, I have a feeling, yeah, those two Pokemon are all Crispin has left. Yeah, I'm not terrestrializing because I still have a couple. Haha, nice! Haha, nice! Okay, I think we just need a couple more attacks and we're good. I can use Earthquake because Durkon has levitate. But Whiskerfin doesn't. Although, don't really need to use it because the fight is done. Awesome. I wanted to win, but I lost. Don't you worry yourself. It happens to the best of us. Woo, that was amazing. We cranked the heat up all the way. Samiri? I love battles and I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. In battles, you'll either win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not spicy. Simple, right? I don't think cooking is that spicy. Not that. I mean, not that spicy. I mean, that simple. All right, Elite Four, Crispin's defeated. Alright, spurred by desperation, the user attacks the target. This move's power doubled if the user's previous move failed. Okay. I got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can say is, crank up the heat all you want in the BB League, Sumire. I'm probably going to go on for another 15 minutes to half hour, and then we're going to call it a part. We used to all chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess he's been worrying about the way things are, too, in his own way. You just might be the one we need to shake things up in the League Club. That's it for me. Good luck with the remaining Elite 3. So yeah, the Steel type Amaris is next. First things first, need to heal up our Pokemon. Alright, so Steel type, we usually like to focus on fire, fighting, and ground. Although water and electric could also be pretty handy too. So let's go to the boxes real quick. Quack-a-Go-Go is already ready to go. As well as Screamogator, Skeledirge. These four are not going to really help out too much. I mean, Champ only needs one more level and they're pretty much done. Let's see. Go to the bag here. And switch out for a Hearth Flame Mask for Ogerpon. It'll give it the fire type, which will be pretty helpful. So, okay, Whiskerfin is water and ground, so that'll be help. Dirtgon is ground and dragon, which will also have so. Oh, we're pretty much almost there. Bubblebug not gonna be as helpful. So it's basically down to Crikey and Champ. We could actually get Amaris probably done today, too. Nice. Then the next two are going to be pretty difficult. we want to at least get 79. Who else to train? Well, Lacey's going to be next, and definitely need to focus. We need at least a poison type going on in here. Which, don't really have much in terms of poison types for the time being. Which kinda... doesn't really help my case a whole lot, so... Gonna give you a large one. 64. 65. Small one for 66. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to do something about that at some point or another. Alright, so we're probably going to need to focus on the cannon biome for a bit. Especially since we are kind of effectively almost ready to face Amorous now. Which is pretty interesting. And I think from there, we'll call it a part. Because, you know, we went from barely starting the BB League to hopefully having 2 members over and done with, so... Alright. Yeah, Crikey's now at 79, so... let's see. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna put Crikey in there, but then on our way, we're gonna help try to raise some other Pokemon that we can. I'm trying to think what would be ideal. I can get an Alolan Muck, which might be a little bit better. Because I'm not going to really get much out of the Slowpoke until I get the things that I need in order to evolve it, so... Though, wouldn't be a problem to have Hair Mole. Alright, so we can evolve this little guy right away. Alright, got a Doug Trio. And a Loma Doug Trio. And doesn't seem like a pretty good move for it. Speaking of good moves, we need to do something about all this. Ironhead, yeah, why do you not have this? And you know what? I think for coverage sake, Night Slash would probably be good. Alright. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see. I mean, I'll level Champ up to 79 just in case if we need a... If we're not doing so hot with the team that we have and Champ needs to fill in for someone. But yeah, we might need to catch a few more Pokemon in order to continue on with the rest of the BB Elite Four. Because again, it's like, it's pretty fortunate that there's quite a bit of overlap between Crispin and Amorous. I would like to heal my Pokemon, please. And I would also like to completely switch out my team while we're at it. Alright, time to bring everybody else in. Do have an unhealthy amount of ground types, though, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me later. But I figured before I start, let's find ourselves a good spot. Picnic time! Let's make a sandwich. Okay, what did we... Okay, we done the 5 alarm. We did hefty. You know what? We'll do an ultra sweet sandwich. Alright. Put on some apple. Kind of getting hungry making these sandwiches. Probably get something to snack on once I'm done. But why are we putting cheese and basil with this? Ew. Who came up with these recipes? This could either be like an in-universe or development team kind of deal. I can understand basil, but frickin' cheese, and I think we put mayo in that too. Ugh. Nice and sweet. You know what? We're gonna make another one. We did sweets, but this time we are going... We're going ultra smoky. Okay, gain some good old smoke fillet here. God, what Pokemon did we did we did we ended up cooking for this one? Is it Magikarp? I think it's Magikarp. Which, you know, suddenly having it evolve into Gyarados kind of makes a whole lot more sense. It really doesn't want to be a sandwich. Or maybe Basculin, you know, Basculegion. Carries the souls of devoured Basculin. Now. Alright, we're all good to go. Okay, I don't think we fight anyone in this particular trial. What's going, as far as going on here, is that Amorous is a very experimental sort of individual. So, what she has done is kind of create a sort of flying Pokemon for, not flying Pokemon, flying powder so that Pokemon can fly a bit more. As opposed to just simply gliding. So we're basically conducting a flight test, courtesy of our own ride Pokemon. Huh. Dang, just so happened to be windy and rainy too. decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. The Elite trial I devised starts right here. I call it my challenge, the Flying Time Trial. You'll need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokémon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magmite rings and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly towards the goal. Can you verify that you're ready and willing to take on my Flying Time Trial? Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball. Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Agias, yes? This is for you to eat. Actually, it's Miraidon. Miraidon is brimming with power. What your Agias just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrarium. Your Agias will be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. One of the things you could do in post-game is that, you will unlock basically unlimited flight, for Miraidon. I think at least within the terrarium, though. Okay, so left stick up to fly up. Move left stick down to fly down, or left or right to change direction. You have all you need to begin to challenge. I wish you luck. Alright, time to take on the Flying Time Trial. So yeah, in a way, this is kind of like Grusha's trial for his to challenge him for his gym. Okay, this is a little bit of a more auto-scrolly kind of segment, so yeah, I think the controls are a little weird, but I think we can manage. Alright, just like that, we did it. Take on the Flying Time Trial cleared. That was an impressive display of punctuality. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Now, a change of location is required once again. Come. Alright. You've earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Yes. Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Position assumed. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is you to Samiri? He's my pal, of course. So you consider him a friend. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Our battle starts now. Yeah, very straightforward and to the point. She is. Alright. Get ready, Scummery. You too, Doug Trio. We are finishing this battle right on schedule. I mean, don't be too sure about that. Okay. Let's see now. Definitely would like to take care of that Doug Trio first because it will do that. Of course, direct contact isn't always the best. And here comes Stealth Rock. An unfavorable type matchup. He caught me off guard. Now my glasses have fogged up. Oh, I really should have had an Electro type with me. This is gonna be a challenge. Oh, damn. Okay, and you have Sturdy. Grass Knot? Interesting. Not to mention, why is that the move that you used is beyond me. Okay, now. This will get a little on the tricky side. Let's send Dirtagon out next. Because I want to use Earth Power on that Apollyon and basically heal up Screamigator. Hopefully Flygon is faster than the two of them. Yes, it is. The Apollyon does the... Oh, yeah, of course, you're a water Pokemon, so you all have easy access to ice moves. Great. Whirlwind, okay. Well, bye for now, Screamigator. Okay, who's coming out? Okay, Whiskerfin. Not the worst. But I'll just have Screamigator back in anyway. Yeah, Stealth Rock isn't doing it any favors, so... Okay. Not exactly the matchup that I kind of wanted, but we're gonna have to work with it. Okay, of course you have Hydro Pump. Damn it. I don't want to save Quackagogo for when she, has her, Pokemon to terrestrialize. Okay, Reuniclus. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully Power Up will have the effect that I would like it to have. Um, let's see. Gonna have to hope Thrash hits the Reuniclus. Just like I was kind of hoping Power Whip just kind of hit at all, and now it's thrashing the Apollyon. Why are you doing that? Oh crap! Not what I wanted at all. Come on. Okay, Whiskerfin kinda ate dirt a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, Quackagogo's the only one that's left. Crap. Alright, Caesar's gotta... this ain't... not exactly going the way I would have liked, but... Quackagogo's gonna get hit with the Psychic. Ah... Oh, shoot. Not nearly enough. Okay. I kind of needed that. Okay. And I think her key Pokemon is Metagross. Lovely. Okay, gonna need Spiky Shield, and Quackagogo's going to need a heal for whatever that's worth. I may need to rethink things over. Time is short. Let's wrap this battle up. You're gonna terrestrialize the Metagross, aren't you? And of course, she has 2 Psychic Pokemon, so, this is gonna suck. I mean, I know I could terrestrialize, but I don't really have a whole lot of wiggle room here. I mean, I guess it's worth the effort, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's okay, you guys tried. Okay, kind of lost some money. Nearly 10K. Ah. Okay. This definitely kind of complicates things a bit. Huh. I am thinking Crikey needs to be out. And Maridon has to be part of the team. So we are gonna change position a little bit because Maridon is the closest electric Pokemon that we have in order to make this work. So let's try this again. I think I just didn't really have anything to cover for some of the Pokemon that was on our team. But yeah, things can definitely turn quite quite quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna give it one more try, but if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to call it a stream, and then next stream we're gonna have to try to train some alternative Pokemon to kind of help us out here. Okay, so we are gonna... I'm gonna start by torch songing the Skarmory and earth powering the Dugtrio. Ironhead, that's an interesting... Oh, you're trying to flinch it, probably. Which, didn't work. Oh man, that was a critical? Really? Oh yeah, because it's the Focus Sash. I was kind of really hoping you laid off on the Stuff Rocks a little bit. Okay. Okay, Hyper Voice. And I am actually gonna take this opportunity to use a Hyper Potion on my Flygon. So hopefully Hyper Voice will be enough to take care of both of them. Okay, yeah, it doesn't affect Skarmory, doesn't affect Durkon, but Skeletor's is gonna get hit a bit. But that's okay. Okay, Reuniclus. And Empoleon. Alright. Let's see what we got. Well, the Shadow Ball would most certainly be great on Reuniclus. That would give me an opportunity to do a max potion. Alright, oh yeah, that's... Okay, Ice Beam. Just, well, I mean, yeah. But this time out, I came at least a little more ready. Alright, Maridon. Okay, we are gonna once again Shadow Ball the Reuniclus, and we are gonna Electro Drift that Empoleon. Hey now. Ah, damn it. Alright, a lot better. Alright. I want to kind of see what Whisker does. Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Caesar was our next Pokemon. Hmm. Huh. Okay. What to kind of do from here? I should have saved Whiskered Finn for the Metagross. That was a dumb move on my part. Ah, man. Ah, man. Okay, I think we are down to our last two. But yeah, these get pretty close. Ah, come on, really? Hmm. All right. Let's see here. I feel like I could have, yeah, I could have handled this a little bit better. But I think I'm at the very least at a better spot than when I was last time. Ah, really? Please hit hard, please hit hard, please hit hard, please hit hard. Yes! I just need Ogerpon to take out the Reuniclus, please. Whack it. Yes! Alright! Only needed one rematch and just needed to change a Pokemon out. I am not enough, I see. I mean, you're certainly no slouch, though, I will say that. The strength of one's Pokemon reflects the strength of one's beliefs. Your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. No, you care plenty. Sumire, you are truly a kind person. All right then. Time for a photo. We must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. I will give you this TM too. It contains a favorite move of mine. Alright, it is Hard Press. The target is crushed with an arm, a claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power. It is up to you to help Kira and Sumire. I trust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. Yeah, she's very straight and to the point. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Huh. Amaris sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. Think about Amaris is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, alright? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Seems like things are going well with the BB League. Right, Sumire? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition? I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Sumire had gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Sumire, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. Someone's good and riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining Elite 2. Alright, but yeah, that will be for tomorrow, and I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow it has a lot of training involved, because there isn't a whole lot. There isn't really a whole lot to have already ready for us when it comes to Lacey, because she uses the fairy type. And then Drayton is a whole other challenge altogether. So let's see how we can best. Okay, so Quack-A-Go-Go is probably not going to work. Whiskerfin, probably not. Kind of struggling where Ogerpon with it. Durkon, definitely not. Let's see. Grandmaster would definitely be one because of the steel type. Steel and poison is usually our best bet. We'll definitely want Toxapoke at some point. Just not right now. Got Hairmole. Glator is poison. I mean, I'm definitely gonna probably have to catch some too, so... Okay, I do have a Caesar, so that really helps. And I do also have a Tentacool. And then... I mean, I already have the grounded steel type. I mean, can't really go wrong with Magnezone, so... Might try to catch some that could help out too, for sure. I mean, Grandmaster is kind of the easiest one that we could get ready right away. Then Hairmole is next, followed by Gator. So yeah, that's probably how we're gonna have it so far. Oh, I forgot about Igloo. I totally forgot about Igloo. There we go. But yeah, we're probably gonna end up catching more. Uh, let's at the very least get Coolly evolved. Into a Tentacruel. There we go. $80 tentacles, holy cow. And yeah, definitely level up Caesar quite a bit. Okay, let's check out their moves. Iron Defense, Iron Head, X Scissor, and Sword Stance. Not the worst, but let's see what we can also have. I mean, for right now, it's not bad, so... Alright, and Cooley, what do you got going for you? Post Jab, Surf, Sludge Wave, and Hydro Pump. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, that will be it for the time being. Let me just organize my boxes for a bit. Okay, and then let's see about. Okay, we got level 82, level 81, 81, 80, 80, 80. So yeah, and we also got plenty of Pokemon to raise up too. So okay, this is what we got going on for the time being. A lot of steel types, so hopefully I can balance that a little bit, cause yeah, I know she has that extra drill, which is ground in steel, so not exactly the best thing. So hopefully I could find a way to put some variety in there while training, especially because there's a lot of training to go as far as that's concerned. But yeah, that will be all for today. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you all have yourselves an enjoyable time. You know, definitely have a good weekend. Oh, for those of you that are planning on doing stuff for Valentine's Day weekend next weekend, I hope all of that goes well. Uh, whether it's just, with family, friends, significant other, just doing something on your own. Hope you have all yourselves a good time. I'm still trying to plan something out with my girlfriend for next weekend. So that's that. Um, so I have gotten far along in the Blueberry Academy to where I am considering, inserting a discussion stream in, as well as, the third anniversary of Master Duel is also underway, and there's going to be also a couple of special duels as well. So I'm probably thinking of doing those. Hopefully, I'll get at least one more part in for this month, because we still got some ways to go. We still got two of the Blueberry Elite Four. We got the championship fight. We got basically, you know, two epilogues afterwards. And that is basically all of the story stuff in regards to Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah, with all of that said, you know, you know, have everyone a good night, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care.